Imagine this. You're staring into a mirror, looking at someone who says they want to change. To be stronger, calmer, more confident. But behind the glass, it's not just a reflection. It's an enemy. Quiet, intelligent, patient. And that enemy is your own mind. You think you control your thoughts, that you are your brain. But in reality, your mind works against you. It doesn't seek truth, it seeks comfort. Not growth, but safety. It traps you in routines and calls it life. Here's the first dark truth: the mind lies to survive. It whispers, you're not ready, you're not enough, it's not your time. And you believe it because those lies feel familiar. But that's not wisdom. It's fear, disguised as logic. The second truth: you're addicted to the pain you hate. The brain craves the familiar, even when it hurts. That's why you go back to the same relationships, repeat the same mistakes, chase validation where it doesn't exist. It's not weakness, it's programming. Psychology calls it a behavioral loop. Philosophy calls it the karma of thought. The third truth: emotion controls your logic. You rationalize everything, but the real decision is made by your feelings. Only afterward does your mind create the justification. It's not a flaw, it's an ancient survival code. But if you don't see it, it owns you. The fourth truth: you're not fighting the world, you're fighting yourself. You crave confidence but feed self-doubt. You want love but fear vulnerability. You want freedom but chase approval. Your mind creates conflict to stay in power. Without chaos, it loses control. And the final truth: the awareness is rebellion. The moment you see how your mind works, it starts to lose its grip. Understanding is the first strike against the inner enemy. That's when you begin to see where your habits end and your will begins. You don't have to fight yourself anymore. Your power isn't in struggle, it's in awareness. When you face your darkness directly, it stops controlling you. Psychology calls it mindfulness. Philosophy calls it awakening. So stop being a pawn of your own mind. Stop believing every thought that speaks. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who sees them. And that's when the darkness becomes fuel. Remember, when the mind goes silent, you begin.